Hello guys, today we're going to be ranking all of the deaths from Squid Game Season 3. This has been an insane amount of kills. Let's have a look at the list. We're going to be ranking them on 5 categories. We've got go to death, good death, should have been better, meh, and just an L. First death that we're going to see is Hyun-jung, player 120. Oh my goodness me, this one was so sad. Oh my god, I fully remember this was when 149, the sweet old lady, was like caressing the baby, and then Hyun-jung comes in and was like, hey, I found the door, I found the exit to the door. And then she just got stabbed in the back by Mr. MG Coin. It was a very sad death. It was very shocking. It kind of made 333 a bit more of a villain as well. So I feel like that's a good death, and that's a pretty good ranking for that one. Secondly, Daiho. Bro, my guy. Bro's a gongi master. I've literally have to take after him. I actually felt really sad for his death because he actually just got strangled, didn't he? But I just kind of had like a panic attack when he went to go get the mags, and then it's a good death, wasn't it? It kind of wrapped it up well because it's a sad death, so I'm gonna leave it good. I don't think it's as good as 120's death. Next up, we have Namsu, Namgu. I think his death should have been better, honestly. Bro's kind of a big part of season 2. I get it, because he had to chase after the pill. I think his death should have been better, and the way he fell was bare funny as well. The swing came, knocked him off, and he just goes like kadoink. I think his death could have been better. I think that was the first should have been better death. Next up, we have the shaman lady. Oh god, she annoyed me so much. She was just guiding all these people to their deaths. Because her death goes into meh. Minsu killed her, right? I think I wanted a bit more of a gruesome death for her, but I think meh is pretty decent. Which does lead us on to Minsu. He seems like he was a good guy. There was nothing wrong with him, but he got pushed off in the final round, right? Yeah, he killed the shaman lady, just took drugs the entire time. That was pretty much it. Bro just never lived up to his potential, you know? So I think, Minsu, we put him into meh, behind shaman lady or in front of shaman lady? I think he goes behind shaman lady, man. I was hoping there was at least some sort of redemption. Right, next up, oh, poor Pookie. Oh, it's 222. Okay, her death actually goes into goated. Oh, she had to go support her baby. She couldn't jump because of her swollen ankles. She gave her baby to 456. 456 made it across. Her storyline wrapped up. She had the baby. The baby is safe. Although she became another player later, but she died for her baby. She had like a perfect circle. She had like the perfect character circle, you know. I think her death was goated. Also, she gave birth like a day before, 2 days before. Of course she couldn't make it through. Go to death. Definitely go to death. Next up, we have Captain Park. Captain Park's death, I feel like it's a bit of an L. It's either male or just an L. Look behind you. And he got shot in the chest. That's literally how it... Bro, that is such an L. He was there, about to gun this guy down. And then he just goes, hey, do you know where Detective Juan is? And then the guy goes, behind you. Then he just goes, huh? Get shot. I think it's a bit of an L. That whole storyline was a bit weird. Yeah, I think that's an L. Next up, we have, okay. His death goes into goated. Oh, that was so sad. Oh my god. I think I nearly cried, man. That was so sad when 007 died. Oh, 007, James Bond. Well, obviously, we don't know how he died. His mum just went and just, you know, right in the back of him. But he had it coming to him because he wanted to kill 222. And his mum had to make a choice, and it was like, it was a right choice, I reckon, from the mum. And it also, like, for him, he couldn't kill his own mom, so he had to try to kill a newborn baby, basically. And it was a very shocking death. It was really sad, and that also leads us to 149. I think that was the most shocked I was out of everything. Her death, I was so sad. I think 149's death was the saddest one out of. I think her death goes above 007's for me. Imagine for her, it's like she entered the game to get her son out of debt, then she ends up killing her own son to save a baby that is not her baby, but it does make sense. And then she has to go, oh my god. Yeah, I think she goes there. I think the go to death so far is still 222. I don't think anything beats that. Next up, we have the Square Guard. Did the Square Guard die? Oh, it's one of those typical action movie deaths, wasn't it? Because what? Pink Guard lady and a Square Guard, and they were just like, like kind of just giving each other like digs and blows and digs and blows. Yeah, it's just like, it's one of those typical movie scenes. I feel like it goes into an L. I think it goes above Captain Park's death. Next up, we have 353, who was one of those people that got pushed off. I think bro just got yeeted in the final game, didn't he? I think it was 353, MG Coin. MG Coin yeeted him with this pole. He got yeeted by a pole. That's a meh death, if I may add. Meh death, I think below Minsu. I still think before the other two is just like movie trope stuff, isn't it? Next up we have number 39, Mr. Lunchbox himself. He got like pummeled to the ground, and then just kind of like yeeted himself after. I think that's a good death. Next we have 203. Bro's kind of a villain. Bro's actually kind of a villain, you know? You know those typical like villains in movies where he's like, that kind of look to him. He was a bit scary. I think he got stabbed, didn't he? But he wasn't really a main character, but he was a bit bigger than just a side character. Yeah. No, just below, maybe above Minsu. I really didn't like Minsu's death, but below Shaman Lady, I think. Yeah, I like that. Next up we have, how did 336 die? Let me check. Oh, he was the first one to die in the final game. I think, again, it's a pretty meh death. There's nothing much. Now we come on to the final three. The final three deaths. These are good and interesting ones. We have number 100. I hated his guts. I so hated his guts. His demeanor and the way he acted and his face just bugged me. MG Coin again, wasn't it? Not even a master yeeter. He's a goat of yeeters. That is literally what MG Coin is. But 100, he got yeeted. I'm happy he died, honestly. I think it was a pretty good death. I don't think it could have been better. It could have been. As a bottom, good death. Very happy he died. I think he goes above luxury boxes. Like when he died, I was just so happy. I just could not deal with this guy getting any further. Final two, Mr. 333 himself. Bro's actually just like, this guy, I think, killed more people on screen than anybody else. Half the people on this list was killed by him. I swear. His death was pretty good. He was hanging off and then kind of like dangled and then just going up. He had a much better death than I think he would. So I didn't think 333 was going to be like a major villain character. I liked him in season 2. And then you could just see his character kind of spiraling. And I was scared he was going to win. At the end, I was really scared that he was going to win. It's obviously his kid. And then it's going to be them two who won. So I was just like, oh, please don't, because this guy does not deserve it. So I'm happy he died. So I think it was definitely a good death. Does it go into goated? Ooh, no, do you know what? I want to do this. I want to move 120 up to the bottom of goated, then move NG Coin to the top of good death. I think I'm happy with that. Now on to the final one, the one that kind of matters the most. 4, 5, 6 death. We are not horses. We are humans. Humans are... I don't know, I found something funny about when he fell and he just goes like that. I don't know, I found something funny about that. I can't explain it. His death is very good though, because like his whole storyline is like completed. His entire character arc is like fulfilled to the max. He's the most fulfilled out of everyone here, because obviously he gave up his own life to save a kid. So I don't think he could definitely go anywhere below a good death. He jumped across the bridge for a child that he doesn't even know. Killed off MG Coin. Spent 3 seasons trying to take down Frontman and kind of like got a bit of a revenge on Frontman, where obviously Frontman was like, oh my god, he's, give him the knife, so he's supposed to kill people because people are bad. 4, 5, 6 death. Goes into goated. Definitely goes into goated. But where does it go into goated? That's the real question. Beats 120. Ooh. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I think the top 3 deaths like scarred me a lot more than 4, 5, 6's. 4, 5, 6's, it was like, it's a good wrapping of a character arc, but then also the front 3 was like, it just pulled on my heart, it just pulled on my heart and nearly made me cry every single one of those 3. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Let me know in the comments what you think about that, but that is my final list. I think I'm pretty happy with that final list. Right, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go watch this video. It's a very good video, and I think you very much like it. Okay, bye.